but it's still sad that this is in Europe, in the same studio. I wanted to go Korea or China or somewhere else to experience that way better, but I feel good. I'm happy that we managed to play way more clean the second game, because I think it was our first best of as for rookies. So the first game we were a bit stressed. It was a stressful game. It was back and forth, a lot of clown fiesta, I would say. But the second game was way better from all of us, so I'm happy, because for the first best of, the first nerfs, I expected worse things that could happen, so I'm happy. Well, I'm used to it since we scrim a lot these days. There has been a lot of swaps in our scrims as well, so it's kinda more or less the meta now. Not always, you can still play normal as well, it depends, right? But I'm used to it, so yeah, it's just mid laners are there on an island kinda in a way. And then the top laners and bot laners are perma-swapping with the jungle, and you're just chilling, playing 1v1 kinda, so yeah, nothing new for me. Basically, Melzer just told us to take some deep breaths, like it was our first nerfs after the first game, so after the first game we were just all like, okay, it's done already, all the nerfs got out from us, so we were way more relaxed the second game, I would say. And mostly that, I think it was just the first game nerfs, I would say. For sure it changed. I think the ADCs have been nerfed a lot, so we're not gonna see them that much, I would say, besides some of them maybe. But a lot of items from AD carries also got nerfed, like the Doran's Blade, the runes, and all of that, so we're gonna see for sure way more control mages, more APs in mid, I would say. You can still play some ADs, but I think the control mages are gonna be the meta now in mid. From my perspective, I would like it to be somewhere else, because it would be nice to live the experience in another country or region or whatever. The only problem here is I don't feel that much of wars, because we are playing in the same studio that we have been playing all the year. Of course, there is new teams coming here that helps, because, for example, today when I see the other team, it helps to feel more the world's experience in a way, because we are playing still different people, but it's still sad that this is in Europe, in the same studio. I wanted to go Korea or China or somewhere else to experience that way better, but yeah, it is what it is. As long as I see the enemy team, I already feel that it's worth, so it's not that hard, because when you arrive to the studio and you see even the different colors and the enemy team already in the studio, you already feel like you are in the mindset of Worlds, so it's not that hard. Also, it's something that I have been dreaming always to participate in, so it's not that hard to get into that mood, because I always dream to play there, no matter if it's in Europe or if it's in LEC. It is what it is. It just would be nicer to play in a different region, but it's not easy. It's not hard, to get to that mindset. Not really. I haven't got a lot of advices. I just been told that there is always some kind of problems, for example, in the hotel, because also we are not screaming or playing from our facility or our office. We are playing here in the hotel because we want to live the Worlds experience the best we can, because we are planning long term. We want to go next year Worlds and we want to win it eventually, so we want to get the best out of it. And next year, for example, if it's gonna be in another region, we're not gonna have the pleasure to be in the office or in the same city that we are used to, so we just want to make ourselves uncomfortable in the hotel, because from what I know there is problems sometimes with the ping, with the setup, it's hot in the room. It's different experience, so I wanna get as much as I can out of it, so I get used to that, and next year is gonna be way easier and I'm gonna be way more comfy, way more chill with all of that around the world, so mostly that, yeah. I'm grateful that they are supporting us, because we have been receiving a lot of message in general this year, even though we had a really tough split, so I'm making sure that we're gonna give our best this World, so we can give some pleasure to our fans, and I hope they keep supporting us, because they have been amazing this year. I would say PSG 2-0, I'm pretty confident. I think they're a way better team. Thank you so much. Thank you.